Welcome to Successful Living. I'm your host, Rob Auclair, financial planner at Balanced Wealth Management in East Greenwich, Rhode Island. On today's show, we're going to talk about being genuine, what the benefits are, how to live a happier life by being genuine and true to yourself, and then we're also going to tell you maybe some ways in which we can improve that. We're then going to be joined by Grace DeLude, who is a licensed therapist, and Grace is going to talk to us a lot about the transitions that many of us have as we move throughout life, especially in retirement. After that, we're going to talk about Social Security and taking it early. What are the benefits of that versus waiting, and some really good resources in which you can use. And then finally, we'll take a viewer question that has to do with someone that wants to take early distributions from their 401k and their IRAs. So let's get started. Today's word of the day is genuine. And genuine is to be free from hypocrisy or pretense, to be sincere. And so I usually like statistics. I couldn't necessarily find a very good one on being genuine, but I did find that authenticity, 86% of people said they'd be more willing to buy a product if they felt someone on the other side was genuine, more susceptible to having friendships with people that were more genuine. And the list went on, but it was a very high percentage. When I think of genuine, though, I always thought about just being a good person. And I think as I did research on this, it really has to be about standing by what you say and being genuine to yourself, good or bad, or people that might even be judging you, and being able to put that out of sight. So let's take a look. What are some of the benefits then of being genuine? Number one, greater self-confidence. You like yourself more, you trust your judgment, you acknowledge and work with your own unique set of skills and talents, and you make better choices that align with how you want to be. So in my initial job, I was always told to fake it till you make it, and I couldn't really ever do that. So I think it's just about being you. Number two, you'll gain more respect. So you inspire others around you that if they see that you're living kind of the true you, like you're talking and you're walking what you believe, a lot of people, they respect that. Number three, greater trust. When people see you living in alignment with your values, as I said before, and being straightforward, their trust in you grows over time. Number four, better health. Basically, people that feel good about themselves will exercise more, their mental health will be clearer, their relationships with people will be clearer, and they'll be happier and healthier. And then number five, better relationships. By being authentic leads to better relationships because you're not pretending to be someone else. A lot of people try to surround themselves to become more popular or to make more money or whatever it may be. But if you truly have those people that you believe connect with you, with your soul, that's going to, make you more genuine. So as we kind of walk through, some of the other things that we look at are, I always want to say, how can we become better? And I said, how do we become more genuine? You feel like you're just born with it. But as I said, it's not just about being a good person. So number one is you want to admit your mistakes and failures sooner rather than later. Don't let them linger on. Just recently, when I'm coaching basketball, as I always mention, I feel like I failed in a lot of different things, and I look for people to tell me what I did wrong. I'm not closed off to that. I want to grow, but I want to do it right away so then I can move on. Number two, another way we can get better at being genuine, say what you really want to say. Again, in my career, I think when I started out, I wanted everyone to like me. And what I said was I tried to find all the places that I could just make them feel good about themselves. And as I've grown, I still want to make them feel good about what is good, but I also want them to realize what can they improve on. And it doesn't mean that they'll dislike me because I brought something up. And that's part of the growth that I'm trying to bring into my business. Number three, be consistent with your words and actions. I tell my kids all the time, be respectful of other people, make sure that you treat them the way you want to be treated. I can't just say that. And again, I'm not perfect, as I always said, but I need to show them that's how I treat other people. And then finally, share what you believe. People will always judge you. Don't be shy. You make sure you express your genuine points of view. And I can't say this enough, that no matter what you say, people are going to judge you. And why not be just true to yourself and say exactly how you feel? And it probably works the same way, but you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to have more confidence. You're going to help lead people, and you're going to actually stand for something. So when we return, we're going to be joined by Grace DeLude, and she's going to discuss dealing with life transitions. Stay tuned.